different book
than
a disaster. My God, would that be a disaster? I'd like to be in the sessions for that, trying to get him to actually read something.
Shitware, when are you going to ever tell the truth? When are you going to get one story correct?
What happened?
When? You said I didn't get a degree from NYU. I did. You said I didn't have a Mercedes. I do. You said that I didn't own a Harley. I do.
Now, everything he's saying used to have Carl's name in front of it.
Also, because he says I do proves it. He says it, so that makes it fact. Jack.
Now it's me who's saying all this stuff, and I'm the one who said he's selling his house. I'm just going off of what Blind Mike said. He was the one with the main source, and then we just reported on the news coming from there.
Mm-hmm.
He did sell his house for $10 to his mother. Blind Mike was off by about 2 weeks.
So, again, you make such a fucking stink of it that it's obviously something true, you know? I mean, I'm sorry you get figured out so easily, Johnny, but it just is. It just is what it is.
You guys said I didn't beat you killing basketball. I did.
What?
Now you're selling. I'm selling my house. I'm not. I mean, at what point do your patrons start realizing you're just a hack and a nobody? That's why your Patreon level is down to the lowest numbers. Soon you're going to be hiding your numbers just like your fucking buddy Lady K, the anti-Semitic defender. Yeah, I'm going to...
Wow. First of all, what's John's Patreon numbers at? Can we see his numbers?
Yeah. No, those have always been private.
Oh, gotcha. Whoopsie cakes.
But our best estimate is he's in the high teens.
Nice.
Well, there you go, Johnny.
Thank you, Beer Can Sales Jerry. I got a lot to play. I got my people working on a lot of clips.
Beer Can Sales Jerry. It's Vegas Beer Sales Jerry. You don't even know the name of your own stupid people.
Don't worry, I sent a certain institution the clips of the Kate Meany phone calls, illegally recorded, and now being used by the shitware and Rocco Burrow, and they will be cited in...
Waiting for the lawsuit. FBI and cops. Where are they? It's months already. Months and months already. What's going on?
Lawsuit. I got a New York attorney now.
Wow. Wait a minute. Didn't you have 4 meetings with an attorney already? But now you just got... Okay. Well, what did he say? Right.
I got a New York attorney. Let's just say I'm hard at work.
Phrasing.
You know, I got to give... First of all, I want to say congratulations to the sorcerer. Apparently, his wife just gave birth. The sorcerer, I don't have any problem with you. I'm surprised you didn't come introduce yourself in Atlantic City.
Sorcerer, please shit on him just so in 2 days I can hear the fuck you and you kid, you piece of shit.
Who the fuck is a sorcerer? He's a sorcerer.
Well, who would call somebody that seriously? What a dumb name.
Because I would have liked to have met you. I didn't know you were then.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
That's a quote.
A man of thinner skin would not be able to handle the onslaught of attacks that me and my family get. But I can. Don't you worry about it. I'm a fighter, man. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Okay. Will he screw...
fighting alcoholism.
Will he screw up the lyrics? Yes or no? Of course, right? There's no way. He's done this song 50 times. He fucks it up every time. Zen, what do you think? He's fucking this up, yeah?
Over under? Yeah, he's going to fuck it up.
Yeah, he ain't getting through this song. All right, here we go.
About it. I'm a fighter, man. I get knocked down, but I get up again. No one's ever going to keep me down. I got knocked down, but I get up again. No one's ever going to keep me down. I don't give a shit.
Drinking
But
my
so-
life away.
Who did that song? Chumpawamba?
Yeah, his version's called tub shitting. That's his version.
I do like that you cared. Mr. Kill Everything, I don't know what your problem is with me, but every Saturday, you amp it up. What the fuck did I ever do to you?
You don't have to do it.
I mean, I don't even bring you up. Where's all the attacks coming from? You just got to join the amp.
He wish he could say, after everything I've done for you, but he hasn't done anything. So he goes, well, what did I ever do to you?
His name is Mr. Kill Everything. He's just killing you now. Calm down.
John doesn't seem to understand. He's at that level of assholeness and scumbaggery that he doesn't have to do stuff personally to someone else. It's like, hey, Charles Manson, you never did anything to me. I never did anything to you. Why? Like Charles Manson was just hated because he's a piece of shit scumbag murderer. Yeah. John doesn't understand. We've seen him fuck with so many people and get like down and dirty personal with people, doxing people. Yeah, you don't have to personally screw with someone anymore, John. We just know you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's the legend of John, right?
Legend of John.
You don't have to know the guy; you just have to know the stories, and you base it on that. You know.
That's why there's so many sites dedicated to this dude. I remember him from Howard Stern, and it's infuriating listening to his lies mostly, exaggerations, and fantasies.
Stuttering John bandwagon? I mean, I get it.
At least Manson could play guitar. I mean, let's be honest.
Right, and sing.
Success. I've done everything I ever wanted to do. I get it.
As a little boy, I dreamed of driving cross country with 2 live cats under my gas pedal, and I did it.
I understand. But really? You got to join the onslaught?
Hold on one second.
I don't get it.
Have you heard about the nocturnal bacterium that feeds on insulin? Pay attention. Blood glue.
Why are you telling me to hold on when you're just leaving, weirdo?
Could you imagine you're sitting in your mother's house at 58 years old saying you've achieved everything you wanted to achieve in your life? As your mom is yelling at you for being too loud, or what are you talking about? He's Rupert fucking Pupkin.
He really is. As your mom can be heard in the background saying,
Might give me the steamer from Cleveland.
you know, you don't want that. You go, Mom, doing a show.
But he's achieved everything.
He's achieved everything. Yeah, he's got a woman bringing him folded laundry and coffee whenever he asks for it. Just so happens the woman's his mom, but whatever,
right.
You know.
You know, it's like going to Vegas and going, "Hey guys, I won $200,000." Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, but I lost it all like last night. No, I don't have any more money. You know, is it still an achievement if you lost all that money that you said you won?
Help. Can anyone tell us the origin of shitweigher and dues payer? Thanks. The fans at FDNY Station 55 Harlem Ghetto Blasters. Let's
Ghetto
go.
Blasters.
Ghetto Blasters. What a great name. Shitweigher. So early on, Howard was still at K-Rock, but his second channel started up at Sirius. I was part of the news team. They pitched an idea for High Pitch Eric called the Craptacular, where he eats and shits for 24 hours, and they bet on the weight. They had a lot of prop bets, like would Eric shit more than a male raccoon in 24 hours? Like, would it be larger than various animals? A lot of prop bets, and they needed someone there to read out the scale numbers. So that was my first assignment, was being a part of the Craptacular. 1 and 2, okay? Let me tell you something. You know you've made your mark when they go, we can't do Craptacular 2 without Shuley. They go, we can't have shit weighed without the best. And
literally weighing shit.
No, that was my one rule. I'm not going to touch the bag. I said, I'm not going to touch the bag. I'm not going to move it. You put it on the scale. I will read and every time I read it, I was like, It looks 6 ounces, Howard. You know, it's like awful.
That
I
story.
thought it was more of a figurative thing. I actually didn't know that until right now, what he even meant by shitweigher. I thought it was like a figurative thing, but he's literally means, shitweigher.
Yeah.
But it was for the Howard Stern show, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's video. What's great is there's a video that surfaced later on of Howard telling John to clean shit off his boots. Not a bit and John, and then the bit was that they were filming him cleaning shit off of Howard's boots.
And Howard was walking at the time. Howard was walking.
Yeah. Yeah, he was getting stepped on. So, and then Dues Pair was a fight I had with Artie in the studio, and I was telling him that I'd paid my dues in comedy, and John thought, well, that's ridiculous. I haven't paid my dues in comedy. Why is this guy saying it? All John pays for in comedy is his beer, his drinks. So, that's the order. Hopefully that helps. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for all you do. Be safe. Thanks for listening and being fans.
I mean, I get it. I just don't get it.
I don't change the litter box until I can smell it.
Beautiful.
What did I ever fucking do to you?
Ooh. What was that? Is that an impression?
I mean, a bad one, yeah.
I mean,
where's Mike?
We all know why the shitway is going after me. He's going after me because he's jealous. Anything.
Jealous.
Wait, but here's the best part. Here's what I'm jealous of. Here you go.
In fact, I'm the one that got him the job on the fucking show.
Yeah, you did. By leaving the Howard Stern show. You got me a job. You got Richard a job. Sal. You got quite a few people a job.
One that fucking put him through and coached him on how to be funny. I was.
Time to take your own advice, coach. You might want to start being funny at any point. I love this guy can make anyone funny but himself. Got it.
And what does he do? He's desperate for cash. So he calls up his little buddy, Jeff DeWitt, and says, Lady K, can I do the same show that you're doing and beating up on John? I see it's very profitable. And I'm a snake.
Everybody's going to be there. Why does he have to, do that?
Because he doesn't have $50 to get in.
Well, and the other thing is he knows doing it this way pretty much ensures that nothing's going to happen. But if he were to show up to DabbleCon, shit's going to go down.
Oh,
and
sure.
And he's not looking for that. This is all a fucking show. This is all a fucking flex he's assuming everyone is as scared and as stupid as he is and buys into the dumb logic that he spits out about lore and everything else. He's an idiot. He's the only one falling for this shit. But he's not dumb enough to actually show up where he's got to put up, Especially not with everybody there. I mean, please. But you should come, John, see what it's like when that room's sold out,
See what a sold-out room looks like and people actually enjoying themselves.
Yeah. Come on down.
This is just a talk. But, Pocky, first of all, you're not going to sell any books. Nobody gives a shit about your fucking Pock Me book or whatever you call it.
Oh, wow. He hit you. Pock Me. Wow.
That's a zinger. I hate to even bring stuff up, get into any type of discussion or argument with this idiot. But the last book I had came out around the same time John's book came out. And the numbers are readily available as far as who sold more books. It wasn't even close.
Well, this is a new gadget. It's called Fixed, and basically
permanently suspended blue. I'm a gay and I'm a gay liar. John's book.
The Glyer, as we call it in the industry. Idiot. I'm supposed to know the John Melendez story. There you go. That's one of the many.
And handling a firearm that you illegally.
Hold on, I'm gonna take some of these now. I'm fucking telling you, assholes, right now. I'm gonna take some.
Bob, put the guns away if you're doing drugs, man. Put the guns
I
away.
can't. Wait, let me try to get it now. Oh, I can't. I'm turning it into my mouth.
Holy shit.
That you had the
Well, on breaking news, John has 2,400 people watching him.
Wow.
2,700 actually.
Amazing.
For the last week, he keeps going, these are all real. He has no idea. He has no way to check it, verify it. He doesn't know. These are all real shit, Waya. All real.
He's been, lately, and I know you know this, he's been going off about me and Missy and whatnot. I have not received one tweet or text or anything letting me know that John has been tearing into me. And meanwhile, he supposedly has all these numbers. I just don't get that. When I do your show, I get a shitload of response from people going, holy fuck, that was great. What a great show. I love when you're on Shuli's show. But John, with all these viewers, not one person tells me, wow, John has really been getting on you.
Yeah. He keeps saying Joe's buying him views, that Frog's buying him views. Asshole. He'll buy us views before he buys you views, you fucking idiot. Fuck.
On your drug application, just like Hunter Biden.
You had a
And
drug
don't worry.
application? I never took a drug application.
No, you have to fill out, you have to answer a couple questions, then you got to roll a joint in the dark. It's not an easy test. They give you a 2-liter, they go gravity bonk, figure it out, and then you got to figure it out, It's like, it's tough, but I aced it. John's up to 3,000 live viewers.
He must be going mad. He must be like...
it's going to be a quick show for Johnny.
How high does it have to go before even he goes, wait a minute?
Oh, he has to know.
No, he'll just always think he's that magnificent that he gets 5,000 people on his stream.
I have charisma.
Right.
And handling a firearm that you illegally, we all know that you had to lie on your drug application, just like Hunter Biden. And don't
That's right.
worry, I will be going to the
Alabama, you fucking idiot. I'm not in Arizona. Jesus Christ. He's telling me he's going to go to Arizona to get me arrested. Good. Swing by California and Vegas too while you're there.
And don't worry, I will be going to the Alabama police, and I'll be letting them know what you did. Because you probably fucking lied also and said that you had a high school diploma. And we all know that ain't true.
Hello, police? I think this guy probably lied about a couple things. Can you get the SWAT team to escort me over to his house?
And I do happen to know that there is no question on any application for firearm that asks you about your high school, if you graduated or not.
No.
None.
A lot more high school dropouts have guns than you can imagine, John.
Yes.
Sure. Unlike you, I'm not a drug addict. Unlike you.
What? Well, come to DabbleCon August 16th and 17th and be the judge for yourself. That's right. Come on down.
But if I did, I wouldn't lie on my application. That's for fucking goddamn sure. I'm not a fucking idiot.
I lie on
as
everything
opposed to
else.
what Pocky says about me.
So here's the thing, right? He does no research. He has no knowledge of any of this shit, right? Which means the people in his inner circle are either A, as dumb as he is, or B, setting him up to look like a fucking idiot.
And what a great job they're doing at that.
Again, I don't necessarily think it's like driving a boat. Once you're out in the water, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? It's pretty much doing its own thing,
Pocky, you like to think that I'm so stupid. Anthony Cumia, you are a high school dropout.
Damn.
You haven't even gone to college. You haven't. The only thing that you were able to do was glom off of Opie.
All right.
Or glomming.
All right.
Yeah,
Wow.
glomming.
Wow.
Also, It's documented he did not graduate NYU. He attended, but he didn't finish. And on Wikipedia, there was an asterisk next to his name. And the asterisk said, did not graduate. And John said the asterisk meant he had a website. Typical lies.
I have the tape of him yelling what Opie's nobody. Like, it's like...
the boys will find it. Find him complimenting Opie a little while back if you can, boys. Glommed off of
Glomming.
Yeah.
And have Opie carry your fucking white pop-filled ass all along the way.
Again with
And
the
gave
ass.
you a job.
What's going on with him and asses?
He's everybody he hates, he wants to fuck. I mean, he started the song by singing to me. He's, he wants to have our balls in his hand. That was a couple weeks ago.
The best one is when he sings about Kevin Brennan screwing him up the ass. This is great.
You to fuck him in the ass.
That's right. Spreading my legs
Oh,
wide.
Kevin.
Dude, that fucking had me rolling laughing. That is so funny.
Spreading my legs wide open for KB so pink. Spreading my legs wide open. He can hit me twice in the stink.
Like, once
What
isn't
an
enough
asshole.
for this.
No. Do me again.
You want to laugh your ass off. I got to give a shout out to Mars, who's in our Discord, who does these face swap videos. He blew my fucking mind today. I lost my shit watching this. And we have the updated Discord link for all the members. It's in your perks thing or whatever, right, Frog? Yeah, thank you. Check this out for Mars in the Discord. This is amazing. Watch this.
What is this?
Watch.
That's me?
Like, it's John, but this is wild. Watch
What?
this. Watch.
Shitware. I am coming to your house. I am. And you ain't gonna do a fucking damn thing about it. I'm not gonna put my foot on your property. No. I'm gonna be in the street, and you don't own the street. Now, if you want to threaten violence towards me, if I'm on your street, a public road, you're gonna fucking threaten to pull out a firearm on me. Well, then you're gonna go to jail.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Crazy. I mean, if you thought Bob couldn't send any,
Oh, God. Bob didn't send any what?
no, I said you thought Bob couldn't send any dumber. And Mars found a way.
No,
to
I
do it.
mean, I was going.
Showing muscles off, like you're gonna go out and fight. You got to start thinking about things like osteoporosis, and you might, if you think your muscles big, punch someone in the face with 58-year-old arm bones and watch them fucking snap like pretzel rods. You're not fucking a young man anymore, John. Face it.
It's like, where were we? Poughkeepsie? I remember I finished my set and I go to jump off the stage, and I'm at the age now where I'm like, can I make this jump without
Should I do
without
that?
just shredding tendons, just snapping shit? Yeah, man. This guy's a bull. You ain't gonna stop him.
He's a tough guy.
You say after a quadruple bypass, you don't want to fucking just throw down with this guy?
I on David Letterman and did
On Twitter, and
Wait,
he posted.
1 second. Mason said John is already ending his stream.
Get the fuck out of here, you fucking pussy. So this is a podcast called The Hole. It's from years ago. Rob Sprance, I know him. I know Lori. And they were interviewing John. And here he is explaining his role at The Tonight Show, changing in how he wanted to be more a part of things. Check this out.
Debbie Vickers' office, and they were trying to figure it out. Like, well, can't you put me on the left side of the stage? No, that's where all the producers hang out to, give Jay notes on.
So already he goes, can you put me on the left side? And they go, no, that's where people are doing work and communicating with Jay. We don't want you there. That's number one, right?
guess whatever, and then I couldn't be on the right side of the stage because that's what Kevin Eubanks was.
Right. And usually, I guess,
have a spot to put me.
what they're used to in that realm is the announcer announces and then he's done. So they didn't know what to do.
And Dave Berg still says, he's like, man, they only listened to me and put you on the couch. It would have been hysterical because I know it would have been.
Yeah.
Because whenever a celebrity gave some bogus ass answer, like I would have done just what I did on the Stern Show. Come on.
And that is exactly why Jay didn't want you anywhere near his guests, the couch, the stage, the desk, none of it.
The people in the front row.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the same argument Howard had. He's doing his show back there. He's doing his own show. How many times have we heard him say, I went and said hello to this guy in the makeup and in the green room? And it's like, leave fucking people alone. They're not there to see you. They're there to do Jay Leno's show and promote their shit. That's it.
Could you imagine the disaster of John being on that couch and chiming in and just with his impeccable timing and horrid comic chops, chiming in when a celebrity and Jay are going back and forth? Oh, what a nightmare that'd have been. Of course, Jay was like, no, that will never happen.
You imagine that chick who survived the, remember that fucking tsunami? She's like some hot model chick.
Yeah.
She's on there telling her story. They just hear John belch as she's telling the story. Did your bikini top fall off?
Jay got a ticket for putting the couch on the curb.
Sit him in the audience. It's just a goof that he stutters and he's the announcer. And it's to get a little heat from Howard's people and get Howard mad. It's not a real thing. Just put him in the fucking audience. He'll do his thing. And, hopefully we get a few Stern Show people.
Yeah.
I mean, and just think about it. You hire a guy as the announcer for the Tonight Show, and he's there X amount of weeks, and all of a sudden you don't have a spot for the announcer of the Tonight Show?
Yeah.
These people were scrambling to get him out of the way of work, where he couldn't damage anything with this show.
Come on, tell the freaking truth already.
I don't know.
The director was a dick.
Yeah, but I don't know if I could see why they wouldn't want that. Maybe
Debbie. Yeah, a very nice way he's trying to say it's not about you, ass. Oh.